like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters,
You
right?
wanted dead or alive.
I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
Figure I'll get us, like, get out of the first area.
What is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. Soon.
When are you, about when you should be ready for Skylanders? I'll probably get to a stopping
I
point.
felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
Well, because I
We
really
need to
want to
get
try
out
and
of
do
this place.
Skylanders. For Giants for
Was it the Mako
soon.
density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can
I'm running
refuel
on
at the
potatoes.
base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther
I love
do we
how
have to go?
Choji he
Not
is.
far.
He even kind of sounds like Choji in the English. Is that the guy? Actually, wait, is that the
That's
dude?
about as good a place as any.
He
Stand
almost
back
sounds
then.
like the
I'll
English
set the
Choji.
bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
She blew
Attention
it.
all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
Didn't do it.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
I'm enjoying it a lot.
What's done is done.
Merc's right.
I'm on the fence on whether or not I want to switch
It
to
ain't
the mode
pretty,
where
but we
they
can't
attack
stop
and
now.
defend on their
This
own,
was
so I can
the
just focus
first
on
reactor,
telling
and the
them what to
planet
do,
won't be safe till
and
we
less
get
on the
rest.
attacking and blocking.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
Boink.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey,
I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
All right.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
Something I was desperately trying to steal from
First thing in
Barrett.
my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
I love that. I love how sassy that is. Do I need to know anything about the equipment? Or is it pretty basic? Like,
So, I mean,
remember there was something else.
So yeah, so the materia is linked to your equipment, so your armor and your weapons.
Yeah, I remember that bit.
And yeah, each weapon and equipment has a different amount of slots. But in addition to that, you see how the line is connected between the two circles?
Yeah.
That means those two materias are linked. So there are some special materias that you can combine together to create certain effects. For example, that fire materia you have, there is another materia that you could pair with it that would apply that element to your weapon. So your attacks would become fire attacks. So if you're fighting like a fire boss or a boss that's weak to fire, an enemy that's weak to fire, you could use that to make your weapon just straight up do fire damage and really put the hurt on them.
Okay.
And then that's just a basic example. There are tons of other kinds of combinations, but you'll probably get more into that when you get more materia.
Oh, for sure.
Just remember to use it, huh? Well, see you on the train.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing
It's okay. You're safe now.
Oh. Ah, you can. Okay. Part of me almost wants to just play this classic mode because that's the closest to the turn-based, right?
Yeah, it basically just makes it so that the characters act on their own, so they'll attack enemies on their own, and that leaves you to just focus on issuing commands through the ATB gauge.
Yeah. I'll leave it for now, but if I start struggling.
Yeah, if you really struggle, you could use that mode. It is a lot easier.
Yeah. I'll feel it out. See how I feel by the end of it. Because I am finding myself like
Station's intact.
where I'm not attacking when I'm switching to them because I'm thinking about what I want to do in the ATB game. And as more choices come in, there's going to be more to think about. Plus, I could just be here for story. Do a normal playthrough. Might do that. Oh. so was he I see, was he having this kind of a thing, an episode-like thing in the original game? Like where he keeps seeing Sephiroth?
No, Sephiroth did not show up in Midgard. Well, he did, but you never saw him.
Yeah. Because I remember when the first time I tried to play 7 and the furthest I ever got in 7, I think I told my friend about it and I was like, he was talking about Sephiroth, I was like, who? Need help with something? Yeah. Alright, give me one sec.
Silently.
Oh, son of a...
Painfully. Can you bear
I was still on a BRB screen.
Cloud.
Okay. Just two. Other than following
Scene.
Mr. Mommy
You're the
issue.
planet to die. So many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice. Pleading for me to spare.
Oh, good moment, thank you.
The shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Run away.
You bastard! Yeah!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
That's all
You
it
got
is, bud.
this.
That's all it is.
I
should have taken the side streets.
The Sector 8 Expressway.
No,
You are
Shinra's on
advised
it.
to vacate the area.
Get me out of here,
The
please.
explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It
Chest?
is not
Chest?
safe to remain
No
indoors.
chest?
Please leave your residences at once.
Or this
I repeat.
probably the way to go.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency
Okay.
Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
We gotta get out of here.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The
We're
explosions
vacating.
at the reactor
What a
have
mess.
caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave
Oh,
your residences
man.
at once.
I love the way that they're like having. Oh, they have
Once you're on
people.
the street, you'll want to head for the plaza with the fountain. Station's not too
An
far.
evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of
It's so weird, like, because it also shows like the impact of it and like people like.
Oh yeah, they did not bother to touch on the fact that you were terrorists in the original. Like they were just all like, "Oh yeah, you're terrorists, saving the planet," and there's no issues with that.
Yeah.
But like here, you actually see that even though you're trying to save the world, like it's still negatively impacting people.
Yeah. That's great, which is great. I've retrieved sustenance.
Those in the vicinity are in
Don't let the intruder escape.
No.
need to access the train station. Please take a detour.
What's the president got to say about all this? He must be close.
Train services may be
But there's a thing.
boarded. Should this occur,
But there's a thing on the ground right there. I want it.
I repeat,
Can I just sneak over here this way?
this is an alert from
Maybe
the Emergency Operations
No?
Center. The area here is
But I want it, TJ. I like how he puts his hand on her shoulder like, you know what I'm gonna do to her later.
You are too weak to save anyone.
And saying that, oh my god, that's so mean. That's almost, that dude, he's talking straight to the player.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know,
Best girl.
for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Huh?
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Okay.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
How do you know
the
that?
Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
Is this also new, or is this a thing?
This was not in the original. This was not in.
What are they?
And the demons, yep. We gotta slay the demons to fix her, right?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
I don't think I'm gonna press for any of these guys. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh, I can't do it from here.
Nothing to it.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and try it. It's here. Try it for A combat. Can I fight them now? Okay.
Yeah, like I said, it literally just does the action progression on its own.
You're mine.
But I'm doing all of this part.
And avoid the plaza near the expressway.
Yeah.
Train services may be suspended without
Okay, yeah,
Brace
no,
yourself.
this is my speed. And I can and I can be like, all right, get in there, so he can do his thing.
Enough.
Yeah,
Alright,
if
let's
you
go.
absolutely want to control yourself manually, you can overtake the AI.
To access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway.
But yeah, if you felt like your brain was just overloaded
I would.
with the strategic thinking and the action combat all at once, then yeah.
It's too fast for me for this first playthrough. I think if I come back, I'll probably come back later and do a normal playthrough. Because, holy crap.
Are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning.
And I'm not necessarily like overloaded now, but I could definitely see myself getting like
I repeat,
panicked and quickly overloaded.
Emergency Operations Center.
Yeah,
Area near
as you
expressway
get
is
more
still
materia,
extremely
more
dangerous.
moves,
Those in the vicinity
could be a lot,
instructed to leave immediately.
like I said, that's what I really like about it. Like,
Oh yeah.
I really have to think,
And avoid
which
the
is
plaza near
great,
the
because that's
expressway.
always my problem with action JRPG combat systems. Is I feel like a lot of them are very
Ashy.
ashy,
Yeah.
and you don't usually have to think
There he
too
is!
much.
You're not going anywhere!
A lot of them.
HQ, this is Sector 8 Unit 7. We have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, this is 8-4 requesting immediate backup.
But now I'm automatically guarding and dodging and stuff, and I can just let that happen while I'm thinking about or doing other things. And he doesn't miss. Oh, he doesn't miss when I tell him to do things.
Never in doubt.
He ran over there and did the braver. Okay.
All clear.
Hey,
Kill.
here.
Let's do this. No holding back. See ya. You're mine. Nothing to it.
And this will probably also keep me more on the story without having to worry. I guess there's not really a grind, right?
Yeah.
Just give it up! Don't run! Sick 'em!
Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
Enough. You're done.
Target sighted! I repeat, target sighted!
Whatever.
Although I'm not sure. Not sure how I feel about that.
You like this?
Whatever.
Well, no, because I'm still like I can still do this.
That's that.
Because he's gonna play. No. Okay. Good. You still have to be relatively like involved, especially if you want to keep it up.
Troopers on standby!
Alright. Feels good. Like I don't feel any less engaged.
Target is headed out!
Instead, it just
I repeat,
feels more
this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
Going in. I'll end this. Any last words?
Out of my face!
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
You're done.
I see why you're like how you're like so much more slower than them.
Try this.
Target still mobile. Depart. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct road. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe. But the rooftops look clear.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
No.
Close call.
Well, he shot me in the foot.
Be advised. Target approaching residential area. Seal hall access immediately.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
I don't know. I'm back and forth on it. I'm just gonna go back to normal, and if I get really frustrated or get overwhelmed or something, I'll pop it down to classic because it doesn't matter. Hi. Yeah. I moved it over there with the intent of. I forgot. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I need to go that way. Nope. Down. We need to get home. There.
Don't underestimate him.
Shield break.
Still in it.
Stop trying to attack the shielded dude.
Yeah, so magic is pretty good on those guys.
Oh yeah, I was working on it. I just needed the ATB back because I had to use it on an item.
That it?
It's just he kept swinging and smacking off of the shield when I was trying to attack the other guard. Fun stuff. But you can't just use it out of combat? Oh wait, no, you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just open up that menu.
I see him!
Not bad.
I don't think I really feel the difficulty difference just yet.
Hold up, gun is in effect. All units, get...
Eyes on the target! You're mine now!
Target spotted. Moving to intercept.
That's that.
A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement. Lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is from the Sinra Emergency Operations Center. Reactor bomb has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza. A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed
Nothing to it.
remain inside. Do not enter outside for any reason. An announcement.
Get the bastard!
I repeat. This is an alert from the Sinra Emergency Operations.
Oh, you can also use the Punisher mode counter against those guys as well.
Anytime now.
Well, I have to block and not get hit
That
by a
was-
grenade.
That was unfortunate.
Come on.
Maybe get rid of the grenade guy first.
Get ready.
Oh, I can't dodge.
It's over.
Yeah. Now you can probably do that. Yeah.
Try me.
And then I get stabbed by the other one.
You also.
Yeah, I could just.
You got it.
No escape. Anytime past that.
Now.
Alright. Yeah.
Hey.
He's here! You won't
Get ready. Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
No holding back.
Yeah, again. You should probably get rid of the ears before the shield guy. It's a lot more annoying.
Enough. Right. Gotta be careful.
Not that one. Aye. Okay, well, to be fair, that attack wasn't supposed to be accurate. Yeah, no, get up. Spells, fire.
Calling fire.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. It feels weird going between the action and then pausing and then also trying to come back and then being like, I need to guard or I need to be on this target, and then it's a lot.
Need a light? I won't give up. Come on. Here we go.
Oh, he's about to. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, I saw that move come up, rope clamp, and I was like, yeah, he's about to jump on you.
Gotta be careful. You're mine. Sorry.
Okay, I'm feeling the difficulty difference, and I may go back just for the fact that I don't have to smack the X button.
No holding back.
I like how it's just going back and forth now. You're like,
I just...
no, it's too easy now. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
damn. Okay.
Oh,
Hitting
I
against
can go
stop.
back. And then I'm like, then it's like, I don't really feel the difficulty spike here, so I think I'm good to go to normal. And then it's like, no, I feel the difficulty.
Yeah, it's, well, I mean, like, I'm just going between myself. It's like, do I want to, like, get to a point where I'm struggle busing, or do I want to just enjoy the story, right?
Let's go.
I feel like I have less brain power to talk when I'm playing normal. Probably because I just don't know anything. We're doing fine. Say that now, and then I'll come back through and do a normal playthrough at some point. It'll be a later down the line thing. Probably to rerun when the last. Oh, yeah, I can do a normal playthrough when the last version. I might be playing on normal by the time we get to the second part.
Well, second part comes out in a week. Okay.
Yeah, that's when it comes out. That's not when I'm necessarily going to be playing it. I'm saying screw the meta of it just came out, gotta play it. I'm out. I'm over that. I got way too many games to play. And if I keep doing that, I'm on a treadmill that I don't want to that I'll never be able to like finish games on.
Time to burn. It's over. Need a light. Let's do this. That's that. Try me. Here it comes.
Okay, it bounces. Cool. No.
Burn.
You can do that when they're pressured. Yeah, right now. Shield's down.
Let's do this. Enough.
Damn! The snot-nosed punk! Move in! Don't let him escape!
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
And it is nice. I'll really know how this is gonna go how this is gonna feel when I get into a boss mode or boss fight on this mode. As long as it. Like there's a little challenge.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
That's how you're gonna get yourself shot, dude.
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
No guards here, right?
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have. Are you the one
So cramped.
So many people.
Hey, got a sec?
Did Mr. Shinra catch the bad men yet? Little help, Cloud, please?
Okay.
Don't be stupid.
There's something?
Yeah.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Antagonize.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right. That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Go.
How much longer to the station?
This train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that, suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Okay.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable.
Are they?
What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
That's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Brings up a good point.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.